Today's video will take you to the Grant Farms and Pizza Hut, which are currently both abandoned.
My name is Optopolis. Welcome back to the channel where we explore where no one else has explored before. Today we are taking a look at the abandoned Grant Farms and Pizza Hut here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. They both connect really well and you're going to see that very soon for yourself. So let's go right now.
So here's a look at the front of the Grant Farms. Right inside of here is where the registers would have been. Over here is where some of the flowers would have been stored. They also would have had seeds inside of the main building right here. Not going to be going on the property at all because one, there are lots of no trespassing signs, and two, most if not all of the doors and windows are boarded up to where we can't even see in anyway. So gonna be keeping everything on the main road. I remember many times when I was a young kid, we would often get a thing of ladybugs, a small nest. We would get those and we would end up releasing them. Really good memories there. Oddly enough, over here yesterday, there were a couple of big red doors parched in this dumpster. And in here, in this garage thing, they would often store the carts that you would use, which were actually like radio flyer wagons. So here's the alleyway I was talking about, and it is public property. As you can see, we have a vegetable plant sign right here. We also have some prices here. Here's a little paper that says Grant Farms on it. Here's another sign from Grant Farms that has peat moss. Here are more of the prices. This is 2016 too. Keep that in mind, that's crazy. Over here is where a lot of the fruit and vegetable plants would have been. I remember many times grabbing a thing of tomato plants or something along those lines over here. And over here they would have had more flowers and things like that. They also would have spices. So yeah, over here is where a lot of that stuff would have been. As you can see on the garage in the back, there is a sign that says Perennial Garden. Here's a look at that sign over there that says Grant Farms Home and Garden. So over here is where the trees would have been stored for sale originally. And as you can see there, the signage says no trespassing. There's also a note in the window from the sheriff that says that the bank across the street actually has control of the property. So right here is where it really kind of connects up with the Pizza Hut, as you'll quickly see, because they started selling the trees at their nursery thing at the Pizza Hut. This Pizza Hut was built in 1973. In 1982, Grant Farms opened across the street. The Pizza Hut relocated to South Greeley on December 24th, 2009, leaving this location vacant, and in the 2010s, Grant Farms ended up using it for their nursery, but unfortunately, that did not last for very long.
As you can see, it says welcome PRS open for curbside to go. 635-5114. That would be the Poor Richards that's right over here. The number matches up and it is still open. But this, on the other hand, is still completely abandoned. And here's a look at the other side of the Grant Farms nursery / Pizza Hut sign. Used to have letters on this part, but not anymore. So we'll start over here and work our way around. I got a light, so we should, in theory, be able to see in a little better. There we go, that's a nice shot, look at that. Still got a little bit of seating, but the tables and all that have been removed. This window is really dirty though, so we're gonna do this. Perfect. As you clearly can see, it's pretty dilapidated, unfortunately. And this is just a pure, obvious example of that. Let's see, windows are down in this one. This one isn't though, the window blind I should say. There's still a couple of tables in there and a couple of benches. We'll go around to this window. You'll be able to see right in there. Right there would have been the kitchen area on the left. I actually was in this Pizza Hut one time, or one or two times when it was open. So here you're not gonna be able to see much, but you can see the red. There's the Pizza Hut hours, still going strong. Got the garbage bin area, not much to see here. So right here we actually have an old Pizza Hut customer parking sign. There's a couple of them still up. Let's get out the light again. So there it is again, the kitchen on the right. Got a window blind there, window blind there, window blinds all the way down on this side. Here we go. You can see in right here. That one has a window blind. This one we can see in though. Come around here. Windows are dirty, but you still can see in. Go to this window. Let's see, I don't know if I can't really do much about the little bit of glare that exists.
Finally, in 2017, due to decreased support and increased trash and donations, this Grant Farms location completely and entirely closed, leaving all of the property totally vacant.
Click video on top right to see a video I recently uploaded. Click video on the bottom to see a video YouTube recommends to you. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.